Time to look a little more closely now at the results of the national championships for the Lakers swimming and diving teams. Head coach Andy Boyce is with me to review those highlights. Grand Valley's top 10 finishes in both the men's and the women's competitions as we discuss that. Hi, Coach.
Hi, good to be here.
Yeah, great to talk about this. San Antonio, the site of the national championships this year. And yet again, Grand Valley top 10 finishes, which, you've strung together a couple of years of that.
We have 3 years in a row with both the men and the women. And being down in San Antonio, it's a nice venue, a great facility, and gosh, fun to see the Alamo and go along the Riverwalk there the first day when we didn't have competition. So, great venue.
Andy, let's set this up as we look at highlights. You know the perennial powers in Division II swimming, but as we go into it, there are also other programs kind of making a rise and picking off some of those points. So it's even more difficult, isn't it now?
Definitely. Nova Southeastern, Grand Canyon, they're up there. They're making things a little bit tougher for us, but that's good.
As we look at the competition, again, this is in San Antonio. Andy, kind of walk us through the events we're looking at here.
Sure. Looks like Jordan Scrotenborg there on the award stand, going out with his senior year in the 100 backstroke there, finished in the top 8. He finished in the top 8 in 2 events, 100 back and 200 back. First time he'd ever been in the top 8 at nationals. So that was a great way for him to go out.
As we look at these highlights, I want to point out the women finishing 9th, third straight year. Grand Valley finishing in the top 10 for the women, as Andy said, and the men's 7th, and top 9 for them 3 straight years. In fact, last year 4th. So I mean, it's been a really nice run here of late.
And we really probably swam with the men and women a little bit faster than we did last year. It's just there's more parity within Division II, more new teams, and it splits those points up, like I said before.
Yeah, a lot of great depth there. Grand Valley competing, and Drury would win the competition on both the men and the women fronts, and boy, that's a very strong program too, aren't they?
They are. They push us for sure. You're looking at the 200 butterflies here with Carly Bush in the Constellation Heat moving up, and then Justin Patterman getting out of the pool there as he just finished his last 200 butterfly of his career. Probably the biggest race of the meet right here, Aaron Beebe getting ready for his 200 butterfly. He was second last year to Jean Hong Kim from Drury here. And gosh, he just went there and broke the national record there, did John Hong Kim. But Beebe snuck in for second. Great swim for him, school record. All 3 of the top 3 guys were under the pool record there. And there's been a fair amount of Olympians swimming in that pool before. So pretty neat to see that, all 3 of those under the pool record. It's a fast pool record.
Well, that's a great competition. Again, these are the national championships for Grand Valley's swimming and diving teams in San Antonio, Texas. As the men there, we see some more individual results. The men's 7th, the women 9th.
And you saw Jordan again up in the award podium with the top 3 finishers. He finished 3rd in the 200 backstroke. Here's Lauren Dorsey finishing up her 200 breast in the top 8 with her best time of the season there, and they're having some fun on the awards podium there, the top 8.
So overall, kind of going into it as we switch over to a little diving, results for you, you're very happy with the way the teams performed, and you knew it was going to be very tough, though, going in.
Oh, for sure. Finishing in the top 10 again is great. We broke 11 varsity records when we were down there, so we'll take it for sure. Here's diving, where we really dominated on the women's sports. We had more women in the top 8 than any other team down there for diving, 3 on 3 meter and 3 on 1 meter. There's our freshman Jenny Root. She finished up 2nd in the 3 meter competition. And then Rachel Strom, you can see up there, it was 3rd. So we got 2nd and 3rd there, and the winner's a senior, so we'll see what lies ahead for next year in diving.
That's right, as Grand Valley continuing to compete. Yeah, I mean, that brings it up. For next year, what are the expectations at this point? Well, obviously, we just got done with this season, but what do you think for next year?
Well, we graduate 4 people from our national team this year, and we took 26 down there. So we're returning a lot. Yeah. And we're really hoping to make some noise next year and bring in some really strong recruits. So here we are finishing up the evening on Saturday night with the men's and women's 400 free relays. Kelsey Vermeer finished up there with a strong anchor leg going to 51 on the end of the relay there. And our men finishing strong there on the relay as well. Season best for the time on that 4 free relay going to 3:02. And we're real happy with how everything finished up in San Antonio.
So that's this year's competition. As you say, expectations will be high going into next year. But, boy, we want to take a chance now, take the opportunity to highlight seniors and the role that they've played. Talk about your seniors a little bit.
Well, our 4 seniors down at the national championships, they've really helped us through their 4 years. Jordan Scrotenborg having the best meet of his career with us. Finalist in 2 events at nationals on the men's side in the backstrokes. Justin Patterman has broken numerous school records and freshman records, and finishing up strong down there on the men's side. And then you have Caitlin Childers on the women's side, who didn't qualify for nationals her freshman year, but the last 3 years she's been an integral part of our national team. And Erin Kinney, another one, didn't qualify her freshman year, but the last 3 years has scored points at nationals and really helped our 800 free relay and excelled in the distance events. So great way for those seniors to go out, and all of them had a great meet.
Well, you're building momentum here, Andy, with these top 10 finishes, and it looks like the expectations and hopes very high for the future. We wish you the best. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll keep working our way up.
We'll be right back with more of the Sports Report right after this.